What makes Stacey Abrams a force to reckon with in American politics? As we delve into the world of politics, certain names echo louder than others. One such name is Staci Abrams, a woman who, with determination and resilience, has carved a niche for herself in the otherwise male-dominated arena of American politics. Born in the humble city of Gulfport, Mississippi, Abrams' journey to becoming a prominent political figure is a testament to her grit and relentless pursuit of justice. Her story is not just about politics, it's about perseverance, courage, and the audacity to dream big. From her early life in Mississippi, navigating the challenges of a modest upbringing, to her academic pursuits at esteemed institutions like Spelman College and Yale Law School, Abrams' journey is marked by an unwavering commitment to public service. But what makes Stacey Abrams stand out is not just her political acumen or academic prowess. It's her relentless advocacy for voting rights and her dedication to combating voter suppression. She has taken on a multifaceted career path, from her tenure in the Georgia House of Representatives to her groundbreaking gubernatorial run in 2018. And let's not forget her impactful work with Fair Fight Action, a beacon of hope for many disenfranchised voters. Yet, Abrams is more than just a political figure. She's an entrepreneur, a celebrated author, and an inspiration for many. Her ventures into writing and entrepreneurship present a well-rounded portrait of a woman who is not afraid to explore beyond the conventional. In the coming scenes, we will explore the life and career of Stacey Abrams in more detail. From interviews with those who know her best, to excerpts from Abrams' speeches, we aim to capture the essence of her influence on American politics, her pioneering role as a woman and African American in the political landscape, and her ongoing contributions to public service and advocacy. Stay with us as we unravel the story of Stacey Abrams, a woman who continues to reshape American politics. Born on December 9, 1973 in Gulfport, Mississippi, Stacey Abrams' journey to influence began at a tender age. She was the second of 6 children, born to a family that was rich in spirit and resilience, if not in money. Her parents, Robert and Carolyn Abrams, both studied at historically black colleges and later became Methodist ministers, instilling in their children the importance of education, service, and the pursuit of justice. Growing up in Gulfport, a city marked by its history of racial tension and economic disparity, Stacey was not shielded from the realities of injustice. These early experiences would form the bedrock of her future advocacy, sparking a lifelong commitment to social equity. Her parents encouraged her to question, to challenge, and to dream, shaping her into a thoughtful and passionate advocate for change. Her early education played a significant role in her development. She attended public school, where she stood out as a bright, curious mind, always eager to learn more. Her parents, despite their limited means, prioritized their children's education, and Stacey's academic prowess soon became evident. She was a voracious reader, a trait that would later fuel her passion for writing. She was also a natural leader, often taking charge in group projects and school activities. In high school, she was selected as a Telluride Association's summer program scholar, an opportunity that exposed her to a diverse group of intellectually curious peers and deepened her understanding of societal issues. This was a turning point for Stacey. It was during this time that she began to see herself not just as a participant in the world, but as someone who could shape it, influence it. Her high school years were not only about academics and leadership, though. They were also about understanding the power of her voice, of her words. She honed her skills in public speaking and debate, tools that would become instrumental in her future career. The seeds of ambition were planted early, and soon they would begin to sprout. This was the beginning of Stacey Abrams, the leader, the advocate, the force of change. Education for Abrams was not just about acquiring knowledge, it was a tool for empowerment. It was here, amidst the hallowed halls of Spelman College, where she first began to hone her skills as a leader. A prestigious, historically black women's college in Atlanta, Spelman was a place where the young Abrams could thrive, not just academically, but socially and politically as well. In these formative years, Abrams found herself immersed in a rich tapestry of Black excellence and female empowerment. Here, she began to truly understand the power of education, not just as a means to an end, but as a transformative force. She served as the Student Government Association president and was recognized as a Harry S. Truman Scholar, a testament to her leadership and commitment to public service. But her journey didn't stop there. The call for further knowledge led her north to the ivy-covered walls of Yale Law School. Yale offered Abrams an opportunity to delve deeper into the intricacies of law and policy, an experience that would later prove invaluable in her political career. While at Yale, Abrams was not just a student, she was an activist. She was deeply involved in the university's community, advocating for social justice issues and leading initiatives aimed at improving the lives of marginalized communities. Her time at Yale was not only about expanding her mind, but also about using her voice to affect change. Abrams's academic journey was not merely a quest for degrees. It was a testament to her belief in the power of education to open doors and create opportunities. It was a testament to her dedication, her drive, and her unwavering belief in the potential for change. It was at Spelman and Yale that Abrams's passion for public service began to take shape. Her experiences at these institutions fueled her desire to make a difference, to challenge the status quo, and to fight for a more equitable world. With a solid academic foundation, Abrams was ready to take on the world. And indeed, she did, carrying with her the lessons learned, the experiences shared, and the knowledge gained from her time in academia. Abrams' entrance into politics was not merely a career choice, but a calling. She was driven by a deep-seated desire to effect meaningful change, and her journey began in earnest when she was elected to the Georgia House of Representatives in 2007. Here, she showcased her skills as a leader and a strategist, serving as the Democratic leader for 7 years. As a representative, Abrams was known for her commitment to bipartisan collaboration. She worked diligently alongside her colleagues, regardless of party affiliation, in an effort to serve the greater good. Her work ethic and commitment to her constituents were unwavering, but it was not without challenges. In 2018, Abrams made a bold move and ran for governor of Georgia. She was the first Black woman to be a major party's nominee for governor in the history of the United States. Her campaign was marked by her determination to address the concerns of all Georgians, focusing on issues such as affordable health care, quality education, and fair wages. However, the gubernatorial race was tainted with allegations of voter suppression. Abrams fought tirelessly against these injustices, calling for transparency and accountability in the electoral process. Despite the odds stacked against her, she garnered national attention and won more votes than any other Democrat in the state's history. Yet, the race was not without its controversy. Abrams lost by a narrow margin, amid allegations of voter suppression and electoral mismanagement. It was a bitter pill to swallow, but it did not dampen her spirit. Instead, it fueled her resolve to fight for voting rights and ensure every citizen's voice is heard. Abrams may have lost the gubernatorial race, but she was far from defeated. The loss only served to strengthen her commitment to public service and advocacy. It set the stage for her next chapter, one that would see her become a leading voice in the fight against voter suppression. Beyond politics, Abrams found a grander purpose, advocating for voting rights. This mission was not born from a vacuum. It was a direct response to the deep-seated issues she observed in her community, her state, and across the nation. Abrams's advocacy took form in Fair Fight Action, a nonprofit she founded in the wake of her gubernatorial run in 2018. The organization's main goal? To address and dismantle the systemic barriers that prevent citizens from exercising their fundamental right to vote. Her work with Fair Fight Action has been remarkable, to say the least. The organization has launched initiatives to promote fair elections, encourage voter participation, and educate voters about their rights. They've also been instrumental in advocating for election reform at both state and federal levels. Yet Abrams' dedication doesn't stop at the organization's operations. She is often on the front lines, fiercely combating voter suppression. She is not just a figurehead. She is an active participant in this fight for democracy. Her fight is not without its challenges, of course. She has faced opposition, criticism, and even legal battles. But Abrams is not one to back down. She meets these challenges head-on, armed with the belief that every citizen's voice matters and every vote counts. Abrams' advocacy work is not simply about politics. It's about equity and justice. It's about making sure that the democratic process is open and accessible to all, regardless of race, socioeconomic status, or geographical location. Her work has already made a significant impact. Yet Abrams is not one to rest on her laurels. She continues to push for change, to break down barriers, and to ensure that the promise of democracy is not just a promise, but a reality for all. Abrams's advocacy work continues to make waves, but who is she beyond the public eye? As we delve deeper into her life, we'll discover that there's more to Staci Abrams than meets the eye. A woman of many talents, passions, and an unwavering commitment to service. Beyond the political figure lies a woman of many talents and passions. Staci Abrams, a name synonymous with political activism, is not just a prominent figure in the political landscape, but also a woman of depth and substance. Away from the political limelight, she's an accomplished author, having penned numerous books under the pen name Selena Montgomery. Her literary works, much like her political career, are imbued with a sense of justice and empowerment. Moreover, Abrams is an entrepreneur, showing her prowess in the business world, co-founding the financial services company Now Corp. She has always believed in the power of economic independence, and through her entrepreneurial ventures, she strives to empower others to achieve their own financial freedom. So, as we delve deeper into the life of Staci Abrams, we see more than just a political persona. We see a writer, we see a businesswoman. Staci Abrams is not just a political figure, but a beacon of resilience and determination. Staci Abrams' journey is far from over, but her impact is already evident. The legacy of Abrams is remarkable, a testament to her relentless dedication and unwavering belief in the power of democracy. Her influence on American politics is undeniable, particularly for women and African Americans. Abrams' groundbreaking gubernatorial run in Georgia has paved the way for a new generation of diverse political leaders. She's not just a politician, she's a beacon of hope and a symbol of progress. Her work with Fair Fight Action has been instrumental in combating voter suppression, ensuring that every voice, regardless of race or status, is heard. Abrams has passionately advocated for equal representation, bringing issues often ignored into the spotlight. Her story, her struggle, her triumphs have inspired many, reinforcing the belief that anyone can make a difference. And while her journey continues, her legacy is already being written. As we continue to watch Abrams' story unfold, one thing is clear. She is a force that continues to reshape American politics. Staci Abrams' story is one of resilience, determination, and influence. Her journey from Mississippi to standing tall as a beacon of hope and change in American politics is truly inspirational. Let's keep this dialogue alive, keep the spirit of activism thriving, and continue to draw strength from her story. We urge you to be a part of this journey. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going.